as we inch closer to 100 golf episodes. We hit a great one here, Newlands Golf Club. So let's take a look.
Newlands Golf Course. Let's give it a try.
The golfers at this course are members, and right off the bat you can see from the inside of the clubhouse there's a lot to offer. So zooming on in, the course is located just 20 minutes outside of Dublin, and it's also just a short walk from that brings you directly into Dublin. So this could be a friendly golf course to play if you're looking to play outside of Dublin. So we walked in, signed up into their guest vlog, and then moved right into number one. And of course, we'll go through each one of the holes, give a little bit of history of the golf course, tell you of the tee times cost, the membership cost, the green fee cost, any costs associated with the golf course. We're going to go through that. But most importantly, we're going to ask, with this channel, is it worth it? Was the course worth it for the best bang for a buck? And we'll give it a 1 out of 10. So without further ado, let's take a look here at Newlands Golf Club. Founded in 1910. So being over 110 years old. What an incredible experience to get out there in Dublin and play. The club is open year-round and was built and designed by James Braid. It's a par 71 that stretches along 6,518 yards, being one of the longer of the golf courses we got out and played with our 10 golf courses under a budget in Dublin and in Ireland. But for the most part, there's 3 tee boxes to choose from: the blue, the white, and the reds. And not much of a difference. Moving into meters, if you were to play from those back tees, it's 5,960 meters. The white tees is 5,752 meters if you don't break your camera along the way, and also those red tees, it's about 5,100 meters. Most importantly, the course is in incredible shape for a private course that was available for people to go out and play off the bat. From America, I didn't really expect how wonderful a golf course this would be. Just starting us off on our 4th golf course, or our 3rd golf course so far throughout the country of Ireland under a budget. The course is in great shape. Putting greens are true. Approach shots towards it have a lot of bunkers, so it's a little bit challenging with that second shot. But again, putting surfaces were in incredible shape, and going through the price, you get a lot of good opportunities to save some money here. So for the 2022 season, from Monday through Friday, the course will cost you a total of 45 euros to play. Now you got to walk it. There's no cart associated with that. Fridays it goes up to 50, and then on the weekends it's 60 euros. Guest that are members, that guest that brings a member, is only 20 euros. A member plus 3 guests is 50 euros. So they do some sort of deal if you're bringing 3 of your buddies. So the membership opportunities here, and I knew a local in the area that recommended, if you were thinking about becoming a member, this might be the best course for you. Looking to become a member here, there are some entry fees to first start off, and then your annual fee associated with it. So for a young adult, its entry fee is 1,000 euros, and then annual fee of 750 euros. If you don't throw it into a tree like that one. A young adult, 28 through 30, it goes up to 1,100 euros annually. It goes up again for a full membership, 31 through 35. It's really age-based here, but for the most part, it can go up to, if you're 41 or over, 5,000 euros to start you off, and then 1,500 euros for each one of the years that you're playing here as a member. And it's well worth it because you get free green fees. The food inside was incredible. I had a soup and a few beers. It was just a great experience before playing. And most importantly, you get an incredible 18-hole golf course that plays very long compared to other golf courses we played in the Dublin area, over 6,000 yards. A lot of bang for your buck. We recommend, if you're young and you're thinking about, once when you become that member, you don't have to be involved in that entry fee again, so you can kind of push it off each year. And a little bit about the history of the golf course, because it wasn't always named its current name of Newlands. So for the first 15 years, when it opened in 1910, the first 15 years of the existence of this club was located in an area known as Robin Hood, about 6 miles west of Dublin. During this period, the club was known as Robin Hood Golf Club. Formerly, the club's structure was abandoned for years during First World War and was reconstructed again after the war was over. Golf architect Ben Slayer, famous Scottish golfer and golf designer, engaged with redesigning the golf course. By 1925, however, the golf club outgrew its original 9 holes of Robin Hood Golf Club. With no room to expand, the founders of the club, showing great foresight and wisdom, acquired a lease with Newlands just 2 miles away from Newlands Cross Main Road, heading south from the city. This acquisition was about 120 acres of new opportunities to build a golf course. So the name officially changed in 1925 to Newlands Golf Club. In 1981, the original clubhouse was destroyed and beyond repair, resulting in the current course that we're seeing today with the mature trees and lined fairways that it's known for. The USPGA standard sand bunkers here and also greens make for an absolute opportunity of a lifetime playing a course just 20 minutes outside of a big city like Dublin. The club has hosted many events such as the Irish Professional Championship in 1967 and then the All Irish Cups in 2001. The earliest record of the house at Newlands was in 1577 when it surrounded the land with those original oak trees you'd be able to see on the golf course today. So currently it's the biggest question in the room. Is it worth it? Well, we got out there for an extremely cheap price, just playing 9 holes, and they did offer a 9-hole rate. And that's something that we can't go wrong with. Just looking at the bunkers off the bat, you could see that there's a lot of work being done with the grounds crew here. And there's a lot of pride that goes into this 100-year-old golf course, pushing it over the edge to one of the higher scores so far on our trip to Ireland. We're just going to get it out there, and it's a 7.7. I think this course is a great opportunity for most golfers to go out and have an outstanding time. And that last hole, as you can see right here, kind of brings you back to the old times before you walk in to the modern day with your Uber ride back to the train station. And it's a nice long par 3, about 100 and something yards with multiple tee boxes to choose from. And it's a great opportunity to close out your round with the clubhouse on the left-hand side. Now, the wall does represent some of the old surroundings of this area before it was purchased, and it kind of gives that beautiful feeling of historical golf in the air when you do play it. And maybe it's because there wasn't that many people out there today that we rushed it into a 7.7, but that is the score out of a 10, which is a pretty good one, and I think it's well deserved. For the most part, if you've made it this far, keep a lookout for more videos to come. We're hitting every golf course across the world. We're going to be rating those golf courses. We're going to be looking at different golf-related stuff, but most importantly, we're going to be having fun along the way. We want you to jump along too. So, if you're not playing golf,
Launch control,
at
this is
least
Houston. We are go for launch.
thinking about playing golf, this is where